Sun Law Province rests near the Laos border inside Vietnam. In Sun Law's highlands, west of the capital of Hanoi, the search for a pilot from an F-4 Phantom is underway. This remote site in Sun Law is a unique place. Members rough it in every sense of the word. Their base camp is in the middle of a tribal Hmong village. These people have little exposure to the outside world, and the visits by the JTFFA teams are a major event.
When you get out to a place like Sun Law up on the Laos border, and you get to meet the people, you know, the Hmong people, I mean, just hard-working rice farmers. And they haven't seen many Westerners ever. In fact, you're the only Westerners I ever see. In fact, we fly into the helicopter. First time I flew in there, they call it the flying cow, because they've never seen a helicopter before.
The Hmong help teams carry equipment up the steep climb from the base camp to the crash site. Team members call it the Stairmaster, and the trip to the crash site is not for the lighthearted. Once there, the Hmong and JTFFA teams work together to find the remains of the pilot.
A recovery team is only 12 people. There's no way they can move all those buckets. And sometimes, you know, we've hired as many as 300 people depending on the site. You go to a B-52 site, we've had 300 people working simultaneously. We couldn't do it without them. So, I mean, that type of support is very important. And the people are just, I mean, they're just down-to-earth people, just hard-working.
They dig and operate a bucket line that brings dirt to the dry screens. Here, the chunks of earth are broken down and sifted. The crash rests on the side of the mountain, and wreckage is scattered along the base of the hill. Sun Law is so remote, the parts of the F-4 were left alone by scavengers who looted other sites. The cooperation here between the Hmong and JTFFA is invaluable. The U.S. government compensates the people for their work and the land they use for excavations. But it's a small piece of the larger puzzle to gain the fullest possible accounting.
We'll go to whatever extent possible to be able to bring home a set of remains. Do a good investigation, which leads to a good recovery.
Airman First Class Kane Fairbaugh, Pacific Report, Sun Law Province in the Socialist Republic of Vietnam.